What if I told you that the quietest Trump has suddenly become the most talked about one? Barron Trump, once known as the shy, camera-avoiding youngest son of Donald and Melania Trump, is now making headlines everywhere, and for all the right reasons. From his unexpected growth spurt to his confident new public appearances, Barron's transformation has left the internet completely stunned. Most people remember Barron as the quiet kid walking beside his parents during Donald Trump's presidency, always dressed neatly, but never speaking, never showing much emotion. He stayed far from the spotlight, living a life that was almost mysterious compared to his outspoken family members. But that's exactly why his transformation feels so shocking today. Because the once private, quiet Barron Trump is no longer just the youngest Trump. He's now stepping into a new phase that's impossible to ignore. When Barron recently appeared in public, people could barely recognize him, towering over his parents. He now stands at an incredible height, reportedly around 6 even. Social media exploded with reactions, as fans pointed out how grown-up, confident, and striking he looks. The internet couldn't stop talking about how much he's changed, not just physically, but in the way he carries himself. Some even said he looks like a movie star, while others joked that he could easily play in the NBA. But beyond the jokes and viral posts, there's something deeper here. Barron's transformation isn't just about height or looks, it's about maturity. The boy who once avoided cameras now walks with quiet confidence, often seen next to his mother, Melania, at public events. He's not trying to be the center of attention, yet his presence commands it. Even during political gatherings, Barron has started to appear more poised, calm, and observant, showing the kind of composure that reminds many of his mother's elegant style. It's also worth noting that Barron has had one of the most unique upbringings imaginable. Growing up in the White House as a teenager, surrounded by global media attention, and yet somehow managing to maintain a low profile that takes a special kind of discipline. Melania Trump was famously protective of his privacy, keeping him away from the chaos of politics. That decision might be the very reason Barron is now emerging as such a composed and self-assured young man. Recent images and videos of Barron attending major events have sparked even more curiosity. People are fascinated by his quiet confidence, his fashion sense, and the way he interacts or doesn't with the cameras. He doesn't crave attention. He commands it simply by being there. That calm, confident demeanor has earned him a wave of admiration online. Fans have called him the most mature Trump, while others say he carries himself with presidential energy. Subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos.